Okay, welcome everybody. This is the Gross Out stream since it's Halloween. We're gonna watch a bunch of gross, fat, disgusting people eat some food.
Yummy.
Well, actually, LA Beast isn't really fat. He's all muscly, but and he's doing a live stream. He's doing a live stream right now, actually.
Oh wow, that's a weird coincidence.
I should see what he's doing right now.
10 million views. It's at 10 million views, and it's been monetized. It's been getting ad revenue the past 6 years until yesterday.
Wow.
Until yesterday, when YouTube said that it is not advertiser friendly.
Yeah, he's pissed.
It made me sad. It made me sad that this system is just taking away the content that when I look back on it, I'm like, those are good.
He said he did a Burger King challenge. Just eating Burger King food wasn't advertiser friendly. You would think Burger King would want to advertise.
Yeah, unless he's making it look bad somehow.
This whole announcement that they made where they're going to monetize like 30% of the videos that were put on limited ads, it kind of proves to everybody that like it's not because of advertising that they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah. It's all political, more than likely.
Okay, this is the famous gummy bears, okay?
On Amazon.com, a 5-pound bag of Haribo sugarless gummy bears. Now, if you haven't read some of the reviews, let me catch you up on what the people have been saying. Gamer Guy 3 says, but seriously, if you take more than 15 of these gummy bears, prepare yourself for intestinal cleansing of the ages. And I like cheese said, I eat a handful of these before boarding a 6-hour flight to Seattle.
Oh no.
Gastric exorcism at 30,000 feet. Enough said.
Okay, so he's eating all these, but
he's eating handfuls.
Oh yeah.
And drinking water with it. Or Powerade.
I feel lightheaded. I'm gonna have to take a break.
The best part is this is his parents' house, so he does this too.
I'm lightheaded, so I just went out and got some fresh air.
To finish this, okay? Because he was.
He's eating the whole 5-pound bag.
I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Haribo should repurpose these into laxative gummy bears.
I don't know they even sell them anymore.
They probably don't. There's been so much heat on it.
Oh, gross.
Giant belly full of gummy right now.
See, it's fine at first, right?
Yeah.
And it's sarcastically said in one of his Amazon reviews.
I bet about 2 hours and 30 minutes it'll hit.
And I feel no evil because I am the I'm sorry.
Oh, it's hitting this early.
Here you are, vomit warming.
He's gonna throw up.
It's just water, like it's just
Powerade and beautiful colors.
This is a stupid idea. I'm on my side right now because it's the only position I feel comfortable when my stomach won't explode.
Yeah, because your colon's on your left side, and if you lay on your colon, it makes you feel better.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, my stomach doesn't feel well.
Well, where your colon twists to go down towards your anus is on your left side anyway. Oh, yeah, he's feeling it.
It's fucking disgusting.
Does he have a fucking hermit crab in his bathroom?
I don't know why.
I saw a hermit crab cage. Look on the sink. See the blue lid?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
The hermit crab's like, don't spray some Febreze. Oh no.
I know, what is it?
I've seen these before, these milk challenges where you drink as much milk as you can until you throw up. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but it's spoiled milk.
Oh, really? He's gonna fucking die.
So this is why his parents kick him out of the house, though, because he does this kind of shit at his parents' house. Watch.
Yeah, it's probably like 9 o'clock at night. His parents are trying to sleep, and they hear him going.
No, it's not that. It's this part. Watch.
I hope that's not the dryer.
No, it's a washing machine, but still.
Have a good day. Down it, an entire white onion without crying. And from there, I plan on 100% mentally checking the account as I eat 20 stinging cloves of garlic. And from there,
I've eaten a whole clove of garlic and an onion before.
English cloves must
I know.
taste like burning. Okay, I got this.
Mustard. I love mustard. I love eating mustard by itself.
It sits in your stomach.
Not with all the other shit, though.
It's really good for you. Mustard is. All the vinegar in it and the capsaicin.
The wasabi part, though, is the best fucking part.
Oh,
Because eating a whole thing of sauerkraut is a bad idea, too. Like,
yeah, it can really tear your stomach up.
but the wasabi is where he fucks up. That's what's funny about it.
No way. No way.
He also did one where he took a 20-year-old thing of Crystal Pepsi.
Oh, yeah, I've seen people drink Crystal Pepsi before.
I plan on downing this entire bottle of fish sauce.
Anchovy fish sauce.
Tastes like fish.
But look at it, he's eating a raw fish. Like, this fucking...
I asked my friend
Well, you can do that, but you can get worms from doing that too.
I know.
minutes.
He does
Yeah.
have actual records, though, so that's the funny part.
Ugh.
Thank you, Claire. So, Kevin, as you know, I will count you in 3, 2, 1, go. You can start eating up.
He's got to eat these hot peppers and not, like...
And then we'll measure what is left.
Are they habanero or Carolina Reapers or what?
Boot Jolokia peppers.
Ooh.
The ghost pepper, yeah.
Yeah, we have those in our garden, or this summer we had them in our garden. I took a bite out of one and I almost fucking cried.
Some of these guys, though, that do this are unbelievable. Like, ever heard of,
Nuggets into this thing. And I'm going to see how many I can.
ever heard of beard versus food before?
Uh-uh.
Okay, this guy is friends with, this guy hangs out with, Roy from Roy and Lacey, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy amount of projects to get involved with.
They look a lot alike, too.
Soon, anyway, I'll see you at the end of the video.
I know, it's fucking insane, though. Look at this shit. Like,
KFC.
I watch these videos and I'm like, how do you have enough money for all this food, you know?
One American needs to talk that every night, to be honest.
Yeah. No, like the Domino's one. Like I would order. I would do that. Like
Yeah, that one. Is that Domino's or Pizza Hut?
Domino's.
They have,
But look at him. Like he's not even fat like at all. Like
he probably works his ass off to stay thin, or he's like me. He can eat whatever he wants and never gain a pound.
okay, this was the one that I wanted to show though. That was so fucking gross. That like that I had nobody watching. But I'll put it on my main channel anyway. I don't give a fuck.
People love this shit, though.
This was the gross one though. Like,
It's Joe from Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews.
Ugh.
I'm back. Oh my god, this is so good.
Put some fucking chapstick on before you eat,
this
please.
is sort of the cringe challenge. Okay, so you're supposed to not cringe, but it's
I love the
It's impossible.
cheese. The cheese. Today I'm doing Popeye's Magnolia Chicken.
so disgusting.
Doesn't it look great? My chachos. Oh, look at that.
This is a. I had to stop.
Looks so
Okay, earlier I had to stop watching at this point. This is where I had to stop.
He's so sexual about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
No, the person who did this meme or whatever, they just zoomed in on his face.
Zoomed in and slowed it down a little bit to make it seem creepier.
Yeah,
It's so good.
it made it whispery. You know.
Yeah, I can tell it's like enhanced a little bit and it's like slowed down like 2 times.
Especially this chicken.
It's so gross when they just take the sound effects and put it all together. It's like, oh my god.
Buttery. It's to die for. Oh my god.
You know what's funny about Joey though is he never dislikes anything.
Yeah.
Every
He
time he
loves
eats,
everything.
yeah, anytime he eats anything, he's like, oh yum 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 yum. You know.
Some fat people can't be disappointed.
Oh, he gets mad sometimes. Like this is the one that.
I'm not a big combination. I didn't even get what I ordered, gang. I wanted the smoked Gouda and they gave me a stupid chicken sandwich. Come on. What's wrong with you, Wendy's? Come on.
I swear to God, in his videos.
You know what that reminds me of?
What? Come on. What?
From Mad TV.
Come on. Is that Artie Lang sketch on Mad TV?
I don't know what his name is. The actor.
Oh, yeah, him.
Danielle, she's the one. I read the wildlife do list. Rod Levy. Come on, I wanted that wasn't just.
Yeah. And he would just be like, come on, Shelly, come on.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Everyone, Michael here. Welcome
Oh, it's a
Michael.
boy.
to the channel where today
I thought it was a big lesbian.
we're doing a food review on Subway.
My fiance works at Subway, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Now this is what I always get.
This is the kid who did a review of mayonnaise, okay?
Mayonnaise. Hmm.
Look at that.
He looks very Eastern European.
That's the onion.
I think he's German, but
We have just about 2 days to go here.
That guy definitely has women's body parts in his freezer.
yeah.
Today it really is cereal memories. It's life cereal. It's always been one of my favorite cereals since I was a small child.
I love Life cereal because all the women I come in contact with lose their life.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's give this a try. The food taste. So, yeah, not bad. So, overall, on the food taste scale, overall, I would have to give the Shrek cereal a.
Did they say that this is a cringe because he has a lisp? Is that
Yeah,
why?
it isn't the greatest cereal ever.
Or maybe it's really autistic.
From Blaze Pizza, fast fired. This is Blaze Pizza's veg Italiano. Let's check.
Lay's Pizza, I've never heard of them.
Never heard of what?
Lay's Pizza?
It's from where he lives in San Francisco, so.
Yeah, I live on the East Coast.
Some of these are so good though, but not this guy, but
So I'm gonna throw some pop rocks in the cup here. Make
So annoying when he does that though. Like what the fuck?
He knows what he's doing. I mean, he knows that people are disgusted by this, but he does it because people watch.
I know.
I have Mexican blood in me running through these veins. So that means I can take this. I eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is
What the fuck is he eating?
Hot peppers. Just
Oh, I thought it was pork rinds or something.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's your man here, James drops back in with another solo open show. Booty Kid Ticket, baby. I know you can't hate. Listen, man. All right, guys, get crazy. And excited. And
see, Helios does it really well, but like
here in the comment section below. I know y'all
not really gross when he eats, but it's still like
some Burger King business.
Yeah, he's charming. He has a charming, like, way about him.
It's feeling as if it has been microwaved for far too long. This doesn't feel toasted at all. It looks toasted, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it's been burnt with a blowtorch and then microwaved.
see, I don't even have Sonic or any of those good places around here really.
Yeah, that's a southern United States thing.
See,
It's
like
like a
Roscoe
drive-in.
chicken and waffles, you know.
Say it outright. This better be. We're out of Buffalo every.
Oh, okay, this is one of the most awkward ones that he does though.
Yeah,
one's
this is the one I was telling you about, the creepy Undertaker-looking kid.
No, I know. I like his videos, but this one in particular is like
Sandwiches.
it's
His
dumb.
grandma's china in the background.
Sandwich. And then they have a garlic
No, it's actually his house with his girlfriend.
dunked chicken sandwich.
Oh, really?
Sauce.
Yeah.
Buffalo sauce.
He has a girlfriend.
The other has a
Yeah.
Parmesan
She's alive?
Yes.
I wanted the buffalo one. I figured, no one's really gonna care that much about the garlic Parmesan one. Everyone likes buffalo sauce. Before I
Look how mad he gets.
do as well. Got some pizza there.
I love how he has notes and everything, right?
Yeah, if you're looking for quality and fast food, you're not going to find it.
It's new as well. So there's no problem with that.
Mr. Downton Abbey.
Because the shookening, as they say. Actually, I need to consult this because it's world important stuff in terms of prices. Before I try this, I'll say it outright. This better be a darn good sandwich. I mean, it better be. It better be one of the best things I've ever had from Sonic. Because the price of this sandwich, for just this little sandwich, was $6.49. And I got it with a drink because this really should be a good sandwich. Doesn't look appetizing in the least. Watch this sauce here. This is what it looks like. Here's a close up. You can see, I think you can easily see what it looks like with half the chicken patty kind of hanging off.
The behind the scenes stuff is way funnier though with him. Like,
His outtakes and stuff.
yeah, but he did one that was like,
At least over, I think, what is it?
I got to pick out my period 1900s pants.
Dress pants similar to these that I can choose.
I don't know, these are like
from 5 to.
shows how he dresses and everything. Like he just
So that's really what I look for in a suit. It has all of those good characteristics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wear that.
loves these old suits. I don't fucking know why.
So next, to get back to the manager of McDonald's.
Like, look at that thing. Come on.
He looks like a bank manager from 1934 in Dayton, Ohio.
That's the style, right? Putting that pomade in your hair, you know?
What girl fucked that?
And it's just the way you can hear just.
Here comes John Dillinger to eat a fucking sandwich.
No, watch this though. Watch his setup for this thing. Like he, like what?
The suit's even too big for him. It doesn't even fit him.
I know.
That's what makes it so cringy and creepy and so interesting to watch. Is because he thinks he looks good, but he looks like a little kid in his father's suits.
I fucking hate the Salisbury steak one.
Salisbury
Who
steak
puts
is
it in-
disgusting.
Who does it in the oven? Come on.
great grandmothers.
Possible.
Yeah.
Taste is very faint. You eat it, it feels like you're eating a brownie, but the taste is almost like it doesn't show up until you're done. Now, last time I reviewed,
Celebrate steak is pretty gross.
It is. It's always been like a mixture of nasty meat with nasty breading on the outside. Ugh. This looks like one of his first videos.
No, this is what I want to show you, where you can see his girlfriend at some point. But
She weighs 300 pounds, doesn't she?
no, I don't think so.
She
I'm pretty-
attractive?
she's moderately attractive because he's got lots of money from this. So
Oh, so you're saying that she's interested in his money and not him?
I don't know. See, look how much of a perfectionist he is. Honestly,
Oh, yeah. He's very anal retentive.
sits down, has to go over to the camera and see what it looks like, and then fucking.
Mm. And I bet you he chose everything that sits in the background very specifically.
there 1 year
He cuts the Twinkie open with scissors.
Yeah,
disappearance.
Who does that?
he's an old man. I'm telling you, he's an old man trapped in his body. Like,
There are people like that I've met that are like,
this is the best part. Is he puts it on a fucking plate.
Twinkie on a pretty plate.
I remember as they were 9 months ago when I thought they were gone forever.
I've never met any person in school that acted like this that wasn't gay
Yeah.
or either a serial killer.
Well, he also does these podcasts where he just talks about random shit.
Can you see my forehead? Like something like
Yes.
this?
See, he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, we can see her forehead.
No, his
You're-
girlfriend was talking in the background.
Yeah, she's like, yes. She must be the cameraman.
I can't believe it. It's a small HD, and I had it. It was mine, but I didn't really know what to do with it. I didn't have any ideas. I just made.
Looks like a palm tree in the background. He lives in Florida, probably. Or Georgia.
Not sure.
Very new, obviously. But I remember I got a little YouTube notification. Started the VORW radio broadcast.
Like, he became like, he's one of the bigger food reviewers now on YouTube, right? So,
Yeah, it's crazy. He went from nothing to having tons of subscribers, like overnight. Seemingly overnight.
Like, okay, he also does these lecture series, which are pretty weird.
2013, we filmed the Halloween one, and then only. Yes, I have done plenty of McDonald's reviews. As a matter of fact, the very first Running on Empty video was of McDonald's, albeit more of a.
I bet you he loves the show Mad Men.
You know what? I can improve upon this. I can get a better item. I think it's going to be an onion
Yeah.
ring. Now, we know there's different types of onion rings, so I need to be specific with the exact type of onion ring I wish to use in this case. We have the small little slivers and small little onion rings, and you also have these big, coniferous onion
He's so
rings as
fucking
well,
anal.
that are usually very
Yes.
thicker.
Like,
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. We need to make a video just about him.
well, I want to get. I've talked to him before. It's like I need to actually get him on a stream.
Yes, I would really love to fucking be able to speak to him. That would be you could make that my Christmas present. Get him on a fucking stream for me.
Yeah, good luck with that one. He's got 400,000 subscribers. Good luck with that.
Tell him Dead Kyle suck his dick. The way he dresses tells me he might be open to that fucking proposition.
Yeah, I said it's you nice. Come get me. Just come get me. Hell, boy.
I know. A lot of people have problems with him online, but like, I don't know, his videos are still gross though. Like,
Get nice and light her up today, you know what I mean?
A lot of these food reviewers that are like dads, you know, and look like everybody's typical dad, old dad, are just creepy and sexual in the weirdest way.
Okay. Let's watch 149 memes in 300 seconds.
I wonder what the fuck that is.
We'll do it live. Tide goes in, tide goes out. Never miscommunication.
We'll do it live!
I'm you off the fucking set, you prick.
So this is my first video blog.
Teachers have souls.
It's over 9,000!
My name is Foxy.
I know.
Oh, that poor kid. They do have all of them.
What the fuck?
They're fencing. Get it?
Double mortise and
Yeah.
joints. Nice. Hey kids, today I'm going to teach you how to paint the squirrel. First you need a squirrel and some paint.
Oh my god.
Now you know how to paint the squirrel. Paint slow. Be gone, son! Just put me out of my misery.
Yes, sir.
Double G.
50% me. 50% me.
Yo, don't do it. Don't do it. Yo! Yo, holy shit, he's dead.
Actually,
Oh my god.
if you
hate that
decompress in outer
fucking
space, you have 3 minutes to get inside the aircraft.
I hate that show though.
What Magic School Bus?
Watch this. This woman is slapping her baby. Watch this. Look at that. What is she doing?
What?
She's clapping with her baby's head.
Got a new announcement. Big State jumping in summer. Go cop that shit for free.
What the fuck movie is that? Oh.
Avengers. The first one.
That might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cat.
I'm always angry.
I'm always there.
I'm always angry at Donald Trump.
Yeah. I'm always protesting about things I have no idea about.
Oh my god.
I have no soul. Have a nice day.
Fellow atheist.
Which one's dick?
Yeah, kids are idiots.
Hi, I'm Katie McFarland.
And I just busted my ass.
Yeah. Oh.
Hope you all learned your lesson.
Did you eat lipstick?
Oh, here comes. So these though, I don't know.
This is exasperating because you just got two. So how do you want to place? Why you want to get another?
The kid's a fucking genius at his age, if he knew that word.
That's too much.
Oh, baby. And then when she was all trouble, should your Barbies get in trouble? Go.
Oh,
I have a guy sitting next to me that thinks he owns the armrest. So I'm gonna bump him off. Hopefully I can get it on camera.
What'd he do? Grab his hand?
no, I just pushed his arm off the armrest.
I
I know. America's Funniest Home Videos. That's pretty much what it is.
need to make a compilation of all the times you say, yeah, I know.
Totally.
That's the thing you say more than anything else. Yeah, I know. You say it so like broken, like a broken human being. Like you're about to kill yourself. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, pretty much.
One time, Paula Dean, Gordon Ramsay, and I had a three-way.
Oh, that must have been a buttery experience.
All right, let me level with you. I've had just about every kind of food this planet has to offer, whether it's been deep fried, found on the floor, or previously digested. But there's still a few things I haven't.
That's all your food.
I know.
Jamaican food, dog food, children, which I'm.
He can't cook worth a shit, though, to be honest.
Top the bucket list and eat some kids. I mean, Jamaican.
Did he just say eat some kids?
Yeah.
Dude, wanna try it? I'll take a hit. I was kidding. Jamaicans are assholes. Why is the pineapple so hot? Oh, it's on fire.
That's a Jamaican jalapeno.
All right, I put some green shit all up in there. Oh,
Don't do it.
you better stop putting cookies in my food. Oh, yeah? You got any powder?
Okay, what kind of powder are we talking about?
I think you know what I mean.
I may love.
Cook. Can't People always tell me I should lose weight, but I burn a lot of calories doing this show. Oh my god, is that a chicken wing?
So this is a voiceover of someone else doing the voices, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I can't tell because the frame rate's so weird on Hangouts that it looks like it's actually them talking.
You know, I'm gonna show them what jelly's like and shit, and
I love this shit.
go easy on them. All right, you prepubescent scum, spread those legs and stick that peach fuzz on the wall. Hey, you fat fuck. Yeah, fat fuck, turn around. Let me see.
Look at that motherfucker. Look at you, you pasty little hamster. Boy, I'm gonna make you my
Look how pretty and delicate you are. You can get fucking raped to hell in here.
I know. That show though is so retarded.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much. I was in a school well, I'll explain it to you later, but we're live now. So I can't tell you because I'm dead Kyle. Wink, wink. Nudge,
You can
nudge.
change names. I know Adult Swim will flag this, but no one's watching anyway. That one was the best one, but let's watch the election version instead.
Who high fives their wife in public?
Oh,
In
God.
2004, Donald Trump ran as a Democrat, actually.
Yeah, I know. No, but they're trying to point out that there's so many people involved with the last election that it's just like. I wonder if I don't
John
know.
Boehner still cries.
Well, yeah, but I kind of wonder about Bush, whether or not he's guilty of groping women or whatever.
Oh, yeah, probably. If I was president, I would take full advantage of it and do whatever I fucking wanted to.
Yeah, but W was old when he went into office, like really old and ugly, and
He was like 43 when he went to office, or 44, like 50 something. And then, you know, the presidency, I don't know, the weight of the whole fucking safety of the world weighs on you and makes you age like 20 years in 8. It's crazy how they age so fucking horribly.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's scary. If I, you know, like Bernie Sanders, he's like, doesn't look too good right now. And he's the one I like. And imagine what he would look like when he got out of office, like the Crypt Keeper, with all that fucking knowledge. It's like, aliens are real, Mr. President. We have a moon base and we have a Mars base already, and we tell people we don't. And all this other shit. Kennedy was killed by the aliens, not humans, and all, you know, or some shit like that. They tell the president all this unknown shit immediately when he gets into office.
Well, the Mars one is pretty interesting because they actually have former astronauts who claim that there was one.
I wouldn't doubt that people have landed on Mars and just died there, and they haven't told anybody about it yet.
I got him to work. I called right away.
Anyway, also get diabetes.
What?
These people are being paid to eat fast food.
It was wonderful.
And again, this is after you've already eaten dinner.
This is after I've already eaten dinner.
But Dr. Klein could
Like Heart Attack Grill, I would totally like eat there.
Heart Attack Row.
No, you never heard of the Heart Attack Grill. If they had here, I'd go there in a second.
I haven't heard of that. That actually sounds like something Southerners would like.
You never heard of the Heart Attack Grill?
Nuh-uh. Where's it at?
There's a bunch of them, but
Oh, it's a
in
chain?
Vegas.
Oh, in Vegas. Okay. It's a West Coast thing, probably.
There's a couple of them. No, if
It's having 3 customers.
if you can't fit it, if you order this
Across
triple bypass burger or whatever it's called, quadruple bypass, I think it's called.
Mhm.
If you order the burger and you don't finish it, they hit you with a paddle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ron was there too.
I'm exhausted just being in here.
I probably like it. All right. We should order.
This is against God and humanity.
This is why we won World War II.
Just look at that thing. And it's called that. And the funny thing is that their first spokesperson died because he had a heart attack.
Oh, you're not presenting. I can't see it.
Oh, thought I was. His okay, this guy's
Oh, shit.
I know. They're
Oh, dang it. I'm so sad.
their spokesperson, the first one, he died of a heart attack.
I could eat that.
If you look closely, you can see where we finally broke Ron.
No, actually, if you just eat your, a lot.
You eat everything separately. You eat the bread first because the bread would be the hardest. And then you eat the onions and all the vegetable kind of topping stuff. And then you eat the meat last. Easy.
It really actually hurts. Out of the 30s.
It's all about the.
With your heart, he does it.
Then afterwards, you just take a couple aspirin to thin your blood a little bit. Then you take vitamin E for a week and make sure the blood platelets don't stick together, and you'll be fine.
Like the girl's not doing it lightly either.
I would make her slap my dick with her hand.
Yeah, it's apparently 9,000 calories or something.
Oh yeah, so that's like what? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's like 4 days worth of calories all in one.
Yeah. So he does 2 quadruple ones and finishes them. Like, what the fuck?
It all depends on how what order you eat the contents in.
Yeah, I know.
Because bread fills you up really quick.
Have you seen this friggin' guy before?
Over a pile of rice. The lamar is coconut like relish mixture in Bali. And this one
Oh no, I haven't.
I think it's everything.
This looks like the kind of shit I would watch all the time.
Yeah. You gotta watch his face when he eats though, and the stuff he likes to eat.
Like Thai food and street food and stuff.
No, but like intestines and shit. Okay, watch his face when he takes a bite here. That's a funny part.
Beehive. So it's actually very rare to find in Bali these days, and it is a delicacy.
He's eating beehive.
I think we got a little.
Oh, a beehive?
Watch his face though. Watch that shit.
He's like, I can't spit it out because it would be rude.
That is unbelievable.
That's his
Oh, I
good
put
face.
Chicken in that bite and a shred of coconut. Next up, I'm gonna try to get a bite just of the lawar with the beehive and the coconut.
That doesn't sound too bad though. A beehive is all it is wax and protein and stuff.
All on one plate.
He lives in Thailand, so.
On the beach. Oh, that's a broth of wonders. Maybe there's a little bit of turmeric and like fried garlic.
A broth of
and
wonders.
shallots in there.
Like just some weird shit. Like look at it. Like
I love Thai food though. Thai food is so fucking savory and like spicy and sweet and all at the same time. Thai food is.
no, I know, but he'll eat like assholes and shit like that.
Oh, he goes to Thailand and eats the weirdest shit he can find.
He lives there, so yeah.
The guy's face looks familiar, but I don't recognize the name.
He met his wife in Thailand, so they live there together now. So yeah.
Oh,
He
so
just
he's not
got-
like one of these creepy old men that go after like 12-year-old girls in Thailand or anything.
No.
I'm gonna go to the Philippines and marry a 6-year-old
No,
girl.
he's married with a kid, and they bring their kid along and everything all the time.
And then the smoky meat just protrudes under.
Like these are like intestines or whatever. It's like
It looks good though.
those ones are pork, but there's another time where he actually eats like intestines and whatever.
Beefy broth. It's
Like-
salt.
Let me find one.
You
There
know
you
what
go.
sausages are encased in, don't you? Intestines.
Yeah,
You gotta recognize here. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I know, but there's like pig intestines, and then there's like, I think there was like colon at some point, and like just
He is known for.
Or like, you know, tripe.
yeah, he just
Crispy, juicy porkiness. I've had quite a few plates of Bobby Gula now.
like he just makes this weird face that's just amazing.
Yeah. He has this look like, oh my God, he just discovered the meaning of life kind of look on his face.
Yeah. I used to watch the BuzzFeed ones where they compare something that's really expensive.
Oh, the what is it? They have one that's cheap, one that's medium priced, and one that's like fancy, and they always go in slow motion and go right into their faces at the fucking expensive one.
They need to hire Gordon Ramsay to do school lunches for real. Like, honestly,
Yeah, I watch these all the time, and I actually cook after I watch these kind of things.
it would be fine if I had the money to buy all the ingredients that he uses.
Simmer the sauce to reduce. Then add in the classic baked bean, haricot beans,
Always making classic baked beans.
in tray, and place into a preheated oven for 20 minutes. Simple as that. Next up,
If you have a gigantic 10-pound bag of potatoes, butter, sour cream, and stuff like that that'll last a long time, you can make meals for like a month or two off that shit.
highest quality.
You can make boiled potatoes, baked potatoes, you can make fried potatoes.
Goes for 12 hours as the storehouse demands empty stomachs.
I think he's going to be really quite.
The small family run out.
Okay, so he trains the kids on getting used to having pet pigs and not making friends
Not
with
pet
them, right?
pigs. Yeah, not pet. They're not pets.
Yeah, he didn't want them to give them names or
Livestock.
anything. Right?
Yeah,
Have you seen this one?
yeah, where they slaughter them for the finally.
Yes.
They use electricity and they put the electrodes on both sides of their heads and they
It's
shock
not that.
them.
It's the fact that he
Looking forward to it and just not looking forward to it and just
Yeah, he's so upset by doing it.
the kids weren't, but he was. Yeah.
Yeah, he was more upset than the kids were. Oh yeah, he's in Thailand. Oh no, Vietnam, and then he has to eat a beating snake heart. I've seen this one. I've watched this one. I've watched the full episode, and it's so good.
Almost like
The shark fin one like was really depressing though. You know, like it's
You get these crazy assholes in Asia. They go around and then they catch these sharks. They cut their fins off and they throw the whole rest of the body back into the ocean and let them die.
I know it's retarded.
And it happens in the hundreds and hundreds of thousands every year. It's like, keep the whole fucking carcass if you're gonna fucking do that, and just process the whole animal and then not waste anything.
Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy.
If you're gonna do it the whole way. You know, process everything. I'm sure there's people, you know, people in Florida. I've eaten shark before, and shark is actually not that bad.
Yeah.
I've eaten alligator too, and frog
Some of
legs.
my shark knows when he gets super pissed and he's like, "What are you, an idiot sandwich?"
That's the most famous Gordon Ramsay meme ever.
I know.
He's done it like several times, and it becomes more of a joke every time he does it. And you can see his face is not serious when he's pissed off anymore. He's so rich he can't be pissed off.
Yeah, but I think a lot of them are setups. Like the restaurant nightmare ones, I don't think are real. I think it's just bullshit.
Yeah, they're all set up.
Someone
You
said-
can tell.
No, there's someone who said that they were on the Kitchen Nightmares thing, and it like they didn't actually get all the money that they said they gave them and all that stuff, and like how good it was. It just like no. Gordon Ramsay isn't that bad, but they're better ones.
Yeah.
I forget. Jamie Oliver is pretty good. I don't know.
Jamie Oliver's good, but he cries and whines like a little bitch way too much.
Yeah, but he was trying to actually get stuff changed in schools and whatnot, and they wouldn't fucking let him.
Have you ever seen? There's like a thing about how French kids eat in schools, like French school meals, and they eat better than some 3-star restaurants.
God, Matt Stoney, you're disgusting. Eggs. Why would you eat that many eggs? That's gross.
50 scrambled egg challenge. Oh God. No, that's disgusting. Do you like scrambled eggs or fried eggs more?
I don't like eggs at all.
You don't? I
No.
like fried eggs more. Fried eggs are just more controllable in their taste and their texture. And scrambled eggs,
Yeah.
I've never liked scrambled eggs.
Oh.
I love French toast though. Cinnamon, butter, sugar, a little bit of oil, maple syrup. That's good. That's way too much.
Yeah, but he's a competitive eater, so he has to train, but he does a lot of training by eating all this shit.
Oh God, but he trains like so weird. Like I've never heard of a competitive Hostess food cake eating contest.
Oh yeah, they Guinness records for everything.
17 pounds. Here we go.
Do they have a Guinness records for the most dick sucked in an hour?
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
I'm sure it's not. They don't have any sexual ones though, for real. And who is the judge that's gonna have to sit there and watch you suck dick for an hour?
A gay guy.
It's always Japanese people that are the best competitive eaters.
You know.
They're so competitive, they'll bring shame on their family if they don't fucking succeed. So they have to. Americans
The girl
usually
beside him actually
they like it.
She
Oh yeah, the girl's not doing really well.
No, the girl in this one, she's one of the better champions. Like,
I've never seen her before. Oh, they're all eating peppers?
yeah.
Eating chili contest. Bath Chili Festival. Oh God.
I know she's dying. That lady is.
I wonder what kind of chili peppers they are. They look like habaneros.
Oh, they just keep getting. They're trying all of them. They keep getting hotter and hotter.
Or when people just drop out, say I'm not going anymore every once in a while. Oh yeah, she dropped out. The Asian lady that was in pain earlier.
But there's one girl here near the end that's fucking insane.
You
This
know,
woman
for
here,
these
she's-
contests that they don't test for drugs, performance enhancing drugs. If I was doing this, I would take me like 4 Valium and like 6 methadone, 10 milligrams, and I would just go in there, and I would be like, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd be burning. My mouth would be burning so hard, but I was like, I feel wonderful.
like, I think sometimes I think it would be easy to do some of the stuff, but then I'm like, no, not really.
Yeah. It looks really hard, actually. Because, if you think about it going inside it, like if you imagine it, psychologically, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, look at this, okay? 3 minutes in and he's got like 32 tacos down his fucking throat.
30-something tacos in a minute. I couldn't do that. I could not, 100%.
I know. No, at the end, I can't remember how many he, like, what the?
Jesus.
I know.
Well, he just, sticking them in your mouth and actually eating them are two different things. And do these people throw up after to get it all out, or do they just leave it in their bodies?
Matt doesn't.
Oh, so he lets it like digest and everything.
Matt works out a lot. I think a lot of these guys work out a lot. That's the only way you could burn up that many calories, right?
Oh yeah, they have to. Or they do a lot of cocaine and speed just to get their metabolism up or something.
Some of them throw up, but if you make yourself throw up afterwards, then that's not a good habit to get into if you're a competitive eater, right?
Exactly. And it's not good for your digestive system or your teeth if you throw up all the time. All that stomach acid going through your esophagus and stuff.
No, but I would totally go and get like the T-Rex burger or whatever. I'd eat it.
What is the T-Rex burger? It's a huge T-bone?
Like 10 patties at Wendy's.
Oh, really? We have a Wendy's like 5 minutes from here. Is that actually a thing?
Yeah.
You can go ask for the T-Rex burger at Wendy's, and they'll give you like a 10-patty burger.
If they know what it is. Some of them don't know about the secret menu. All you gotta do is tell them what it is, and then they'll make it for you usually.
Okay.
But they charge you a lot of money for it.
Yeah, because they charge you like $1 per patty or some shit like that. Stinky tofu vodka.
This show where they just eat a whole bunch of weird stuff and then like.
I've drank like 6 shots of vodka already.
I know, really.
But it doesn't taste like fermented beans like tofu vodka would.
I'm about to die if I would be able to get that down. The lime flavor was. Grandma, here we go. Pretty granny, cheers.
They rate stuff and then they just kind of.
They stuck to it like glue.
They're reacting like they're getting sprayed by mace.
No, he put his snot in the bowl. They'll do shit like spit the food back into the fucking container that they're gonna be eating out of and shit like that. Just to piss each other off, you know?
Ugh. I'm really squeamish. If I even find a hair in a hamburger or something, I won't eat the rest of it.
Like there's one here where all they do is eat fart spray. Like they actually spray it in their mouths and eat it and shit. It's crazy. Then there's a cult moo guys and all they deep fry everything. You know what I used to watch? There are the guys with the microwave thing.
Yeah.
They would put stuff in the microwave, and the microwave would like freaking explode and shit. I can't remember what the show was called though.
Like food things or like just normal stuff?
A bunch of different stuff. Sometimes it was food, sometimes it wasn't.
That is reasonable shit. That's so crap. Good idea, though. Peanut butter hash browns? That goes a little greasy.
Okay, this is pretty gross.
Find me a sandwich made out of pancakes.
A McGriddle.
All right.
Oh. Look at the shirt he's wearing.
I know.
I can't bowl because of Shabbos.
Okay.
Oh, it's like, wait, why? This is fucking hilarious.
These are all breakfast ones though, like
Deep fried what?
they take all kinds of cheese and just like
Deep fried mozzarella is always delicious, though.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be sex in my fucking mouth.
did my Facebook notification just actually show on the fucking screen?
No, I didn't see anything.
Okay. I was gonna
I
say
mean, I'm
dox
sure-
myself. Way to dox myself.
I'm sure crazy people would pause the video and fucking find out, but
See, I need one of those vaporizers because
I bought, like, when vaporizers first became a thing, like 7 or 8 years ago, I bought one of the first, like, wooden ones and stuff, and I still have it around here somewhere, but it's a really, like, crappy one for, like, 70 or 80 bucks. I got at a head shop, like a pothead shop, and and basically all it does is just use a heating element to heat up the pot, and it's,
Yeah.
I think vapor is actually heavier than smoke. I mean, it seems like it just doesn't balance itself out.
well, I have the weed pills as well, but like
Is it THC or CBD pills? Does it have more THC or CBD in it?
I don't know. It's freaking synthetic weed. I don't know what percentage it is.
Does it get you high?
Yeah.
Like really high?
Yeah.
Yeah, here in the States, we don't have that kind of stuff. Oh, well, probably in where it's legal, medical marijuana is legal, we do, but where I do, we don't. We have to make our own and cook it with butter and all kinds of shit and all that and process it if you want it down here.
Well, there's two of them. There's one called Sesamet that I tried once and it was horrible. But the one that I'm on isn't so bad, but like it takes like 6 or 7 hours to kick in.
Yeah, a lot of edibles and pill cannabis products take usually 2 to 6 hours to kick in.
Well, no, it's designed to like take it every 8 hours so it stays in your system, right?
Yeah. Does it
It's a
work? I
build-up
mean,
thing.
does it feel good? I mean, does it help with pain or anything like that?
Oh yeah, it does. It's all I got left right now until I buy more weed. So right now I'm just like,
So you smoke, on top of it too.
oh yeah,
You don't smoke menthol cigarettes, do you?
I smoke normal cigarettes, but I'm quitting. So
Oh, okay.
I have to quit.
I smoke
I have to
Camels.
quit smoking everything altogether. I need to start buying edibles instead.
Yeah.
Because I can't like, I don't know, the inhaling and exhaling thing isn't so great when I
Yeah.
have weak lungs to begin with.
Yeah, I imagine. Because you've got muscular dystrophy, so it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, but that's why I've been smoking for so long that I'm just like, I'll enjoy my life, whatever. My life's short anyway, right?
Yeah. Might as well.
But at the same time, I don't want to like have my last days be cancer filled or something. So you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's always a like an Occam's razor kind of thing with that, anything like with anybody's life. It's like you want to enjoy life, but if you enjoy life too much, and to excess, then your life is going to be shorter. So
No, so I
would
gotta
you rather
go
have a
back.
short life filled with excitement, or would you rather have a long life filled with boredom?
No, I just have to go back to vaping and like slowly decrease the amount of nicotine. That's all.
Yeah. Are you talking about vaping, nicotine, and cigarette kind of
Yeah.
stuff? Oh, okay.
No, because it's not just the chemicals in the cigarettes, right? It's when because you got all these extra chemicals and everything else, but it's also
Carcinogens, yeah.
when you're inhaling from a cigarette, you're inhaling like ash and stuff. So
Yeah. There's like tar and there's carcinogen, all kinds of like
well, I
petroleum.
meant just because when you're burning paper, just that alone, you're inhaling.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you start smoking out of a pipe? Could be, or I always recommend people to like. You have Black and
Because
Mild?
the pipe still doesn't filter stuff out of it. The pipe still doesn't filter anything out of it like the vape
You can
does.
put a filter in pipes though. There are
No,
pipes
but
that have filters in them.
no, I know, but when you're using the vape, it's like it's just a vapor that you're inhaling. You're not inhaling all the other crap.
So all the crap sticks to your lungs even better because it's vapor instead of smoke. Dry smoke, actually, I think doesn't stick to your lungs as much as wet vapor does. There's a lot of studies that are coming out that said that even like vaping might even be worse
Too much
than
of it,
smoking.
yeah. Too much of it, like the huge amounts of these guys in these competitions are vaping is
Oh yeah,
insane.
oh yeah. They like I've seen people rewire their vapes to make them more powerful so they actually like get more and everything, and it looks like a fucking fog machine from a haunted house.
Yeah, I know.
That should be your fucking tagline. Yeah, I know.
What I should
Share
do
a
is on Tuesday, just like buy a bunch of Burger King and film myself eating it. That's what I should do.
You should. You can buy some like fake vampire fangs or something and stick in your mouth. It's just like Halloween. Just have fake vampire teeth in your mouth and just start eating a hamburger while you have vampire teeth in your mouth.
No, I'll be like, this is what happens after you have 3 days of not eating anything.
Well, you can call it a fast. Just pretend you're Jewish for 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Back
a
when
lot
I
of
was,
people it's healthy sometimes just not go 2 or 3 4 days without eating.
no, back when I was Christian and stuff, the guy I knew, my youth pastor, whatever, he would fast way too fucking often because he was way too skinny and shit, and I'm just like,
Or maybe he had
oh,
fucked a lot of guys and he was gay.
well,
And
he
had AIDS.
probably was gay, but he
A lot
probably
of
was
youth
gay
pastors
considering he
are
was
like
still
predators.
considering he was 45 and still a virgin and saying that, oh, I'm just waiting for God to bring my
Right,
wife to me.
lady to me.
Yeah,
Yeah. Especially in
it's
the
like
southern Bible Belt where I live in, the Bible Belt, it's like really there's been like just over the past 5 years there's probably been like 8 or 9 youth pastors
yeah,
arrested
but
for
it's like good luck getting that
young men's
hot
diddles.
attractive young Christian wife when you're like 60. Good luck.
Oh yeah.
This is sorry. It's just insane. 2 more days to go and then I'm free. Yay.
Tuesday.
Hello, freaky bitches. Anyway.
Hello, freaky bitches. Welcome to the Joe
No,
Rogan's podcast.
yeah, exactly. He had Tom DeLonge on there again.
I saw that. I didn't see all of it, but I saw some of it.
Yeah.
I like Joe Rogan. He's like a cool guy to hang out with.
Yeah, but Tom DeLonge is insane now.
Oh yeah.
The team that I'm with. So when you look at the people that are, there's a general.
Tom, you're fat.
Is that a video?
Yeah.
Screen share, bitch.
Book that they wanted to pull you aside and talk to you about this for 2 days. And
I want to see what you're saying.
I was saying some other crazy shit that I can't repeat. So people listening, if they want to go back and look at those interviews.
Oh yeah, his eyes are way too close together. He's fucked up in the head.
Can't say again because they told you.
My grandmother and mother always said that if someone's eyes are way too close together, there's something wrong with them, and you don't fucking go near them. They're gonna end up killing their wife or fucking raping a little girl or some shit like that. People with their eyes way too close together, there's always something wrong with them.
Yeah, but I think Tom DeLonge is full of shit where he's like, oh yeah, I was talking about aliens and they I'll go back to that in a second. But where he's like, oh yeah, you know, I was talking about aliens and they told me not to talk about it anymore.
Who told you not to talk about it anymore? Did he say who said that?
Them.
Them.
You know, them, the government, the men in black, you know.
Oh, of course.
I let my partner from the CIA, and I said,
My partner from the CIA. Right.
now I can talk to you a little bit more about who these people are. And that's where I gained a really large amount of credibility with them, but also where they realized that we got to figure out a better way to do this. And what you see is me and some very important people coming together to do something that I think is really beneficial.
Oh yeah, you're very important.
We have a lot of work to do because a lot of people think they don't know what to think of it. At first, they thought I was nuts when I was talking about my book. I'm all, oh, I got these advisors, you know. And then all of a sudden, the Wall Street Journal broke this story, and there's all these multi-star generals and head of some really big aerospace companies, and then the big news organizations were like, holy shit, this might be real. A lot of kids still don't know, and they're having fun on the internet. And then I came out a couple weeks ago on stage with all these people, and now it's like, now all the big, huge, I'm dealing with some crazy, big mainstream press that we're trying to keep at bay for a variety of reasons.
Yeah, because they all think you're insane.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like he's insane.
Well, he is, but Russell Brand is worse, so, you know.
Oh, what is Russell Brand doing lately?
Mostly we are.
I don't know, being a faggot.
Mostly we are getting along in these weird groups, and even with our whatever static that we have with each other, even with the weirdness of it all, the diffusion of responsibility that comes in these gigantic groups, and you see things happening, you just get away from them. We still, for the most part, are getting along in this weird new world.
I think you're right in a sense, Joe. Like I'm not a doom and gloom guy. I think human beings are really, really beautiful and brilliant, and like I don't think, oh god, this is such a mess. What I think is that we're trying to.
Yeah, human beings are amazing because we're the apex predator and intellectual being on the planet. But
he's a weird vegan freak, you know. So.
Oh yeah, he has some good points though. I've seen, you know, the last time he was on Bill Maher, he told Bill Maher off about how Bill Maher is worshiping Hillary Clinton like a fucking deity, and how Bernie Sanders would have been the best choice for the United States instead of either a fucking crazy right-wing asshole or a establishment asshole that has people murdered that disagree with her.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that Shia LaBeouf that they're now trying to figure out how to target the flag with a flaming drone?
Oh, the Shia LaBeouf thing. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they're trying to use
triangulated it.
Yep.
It was really cool how they did it. They used science instead of feelings.
I want to get a video trending. Anyway. It's really difficult to do, I guess, but
you have to be very, very inappropriate to get a video trending. And if you get a video trending that's inappropriate, it won't be monetized. But you'll get a lot of views, but it won't be monetized. It's like a double-edged sword.
Remember, I'm not monetized anyway. This is on a channel with less than 10,000, so.
Oh, it went to 10,000 now? I thought it was 5,000.
Yeah, 10,000 views anyway.
Oh, 10,000 views. How many do you have now?
On this channel?
Yeah. Oh, no, on your main channel.
Oh, my main channel is monetized, but because I did that before, I had it monetized before that new rule came in.
Yeah. And you did that video about the Las Vegas thing.
I get back on the 4th, so.
Or no, it wasn't the Las Vegas thing. It was the thing where the people drove into protesters, right? Where you got it demonetized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well, no,
remember the
that
stream.
was
We were
the,
all fucking telling you to fucking post it and stuff. I should, you know.
well, that was the strike I got. That's all. It's like,
Yeah, and that didn't help though.
it's fine. YouTube is being stupid. You know, what can I say?
Yeah, if they want a lot of different, you know, they wouldn't they, as a corporation, wouldn't they want people with the right wing persuasion and the left wing persuasion and the centrist persuasion all existing in the same fucking area and making tons of money? It would make tons of money for them, and they would get every political view out there, and it just doesn't make any sense. If I was
I
the
know.
head of YouTube or the CEO of YouTube, I would want anything that would make me money in the fucking in the fucking spectrum.
Yeah, but what Jiski is a SJW, so
Ugh.
like she's, you know, you've seen her videos. She's full blown, you know.
Oh yeah, she is.
Don't interrupt me. You know.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad the
That was the
political
best one, though,
discourse in this country.
when people got all pissed just from being interrupted.
It's like, well, if you're interrupted, acknowledge the interruption, answer the question, and then move on. Don't act like a cunt.
Well, I think YouTube made that decision with the 30% thing to start to remonetize stuff because,
They're losing money.
well, no, not just that, but because every freaking comment on Susan Wojcicki's latest video is like, you know, why don't you give us our money back? Stop stealing our money. You know, why don't you fix the problems with YouTube? You know,
Exactly.
because she's like, oh, I want to use all the tools that the creators get to use. It's like, yeah, okay. It's like, no, you're testing. It's called, they have her on there doing shit because she's testing the algorithm.
They use the algorithm thing way too much as an excuse to fuck everybody else over.
No, but I think that's really what it is with Susan. I think she's on there. I think she's, you know, kind of, they're using her as a guinea pig to test the algorithm a little bit. Or just to, I don't know. Maybe she's doing it so she can, like, report people from the inside, and then they won't know who it was reporting.
Back in the early days of YouTube, it used to be a very democratization of all ideas, and now it's just become this fucking shit show of picking, the corporation picking out and Google picking out every fucking dissenting idea they disagree with and demonetizing it.
Pretty much how it works.
And that's not a good way. If they're a corporation, they want to make money. And, shutting off and slicing in half 50% of your revenue stream just because you politically disagree with them is not a fucking good idea.
No, I'm going to start, trying to monetize some of my content again and see what happens, but...
Yeah, you can just appeal like everything that's been demonetized and see if it fucking works out.
What? Chris Jericho and Hot Wings, really? Hot Ones?
Oh, really? I love watching Hot Ones. I watch that all the time. I haven't seen is that new, like brand new?
Yeah.
I didn't know Chris Jericho was still a thing.
Well, he's not, I don't think he's wrestling anymore, but...
He's not wrestling anymore? I haven't seen him in movies. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Does he have a blog or something, or his own show? Or I haven't seen him in anything in 3 or 4 years.
I don't know what he's doing now, but...
Screen share with me, baby.
What's going on, everybody? First, I'm Sean Anderson. You're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions, even hotter ones.
Oh god, he's got a top knot. Lovely.
Yeah.
Jericho. Champion wrestler with 27 years in the game, a best-selling author and host of the People's Podcast.
Chris Jericho is actually a nice dude, though.
Band Fozzy just released its 7th studio.
Yeah, he's in Fozzy. He's in the metal band. That's what he does.
I got to meet him once.
But yeah, that's what he was doing now. That's what he's doing now, touring with his band.
That is big.
I got to meet him when he was still wrestling, like in Alabama when they did a wrestling thing. It was like in probably 2004, 2005, something like that.
So I said, arm wrestling contest. What he didn't know.
He's short as fucking shit. He's shorter than I was. Like I'm 5'11", 6 feet with shoes on, and he was like 5'9" or 5'8". But he's huge. You know, like he's got thick arms like a fucking tree trunk.
My stomach, and it feels like 10 giant ropes of this milk.
They make him look a lot bigger than he really is.
Yeah, I know.
People hate you. At first, they don't like you. But then once they start hating you, it's very hard to keep that going.
Is there a pop cultural figure, someone who's not in the wrestling world, that you think would make a great heel professional wrestler?
I love Dwight Schrute. Fucking asshole. Like, not tough, but just.
Oh yeah, I can hear it a lot better now.
Sure. That's
Whatever you just did, I can hear it better.
have to
Yeah.
fall into the character, become the character. You know, I've seen Ozzy backstage at festivals. The guy can barely walk. He looks like a fragile old man. As soon as he crosses the sight line,
I love Ozzy Osbourne. Oh my god, I was such an Ozzy freak in like the early 2000s.
Alice Cooper is like
Yeah, I
the
know.
nicest guy you can meet, but
Mr. Crowley, boom, what they've done to your head. Doom, doom, doom. Mr. Allow Me. Boom, boom.
I still can't believe that he's not dead yet.
I know. He's done more drugs than fucking anybody I've ever known. Keith Richards and him together, they're still alive. Keith Richards and Ozzy Osbourne are still alive, and other people are dead.
Yeah.
It's all about the amount of drugs, what drugs you take with the other drugs. Never take opiates with benzodiazepines, benzos.
Well, no, it's also because Sharon kind of stopped him from doing all that shit. So
Oh yeah. When she found him, it was like 1970. It was like the mid to late 70s, almost 80s. And she found him in a hotel room. He had used the last bit of his money after he got kicked out of Black Sabbath. He had pizzas delivered to him. He was doing tons of cocaine and drinking like a fish, and she saved him. It was
well, she kicked Motley Crue off one of their tours because their behavior or whatever. Apparently.
oh yeah, they're a bass player. I forgot what his name is, but he was the problem.
Yeah, those guys are crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here. It's been like an hour and a half, so whatever.
Hey man,